Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Heart to Heart podcast. It's lovely to be here with you again. Friends, when we first start a relationship with someone, especially during that honeymoon phase, the entire world just seems so beautiful, doesn't it? It feels like you and your partner are on the same page about everything. You like the same things, you think in similar ways, and you're just so happy spending every moment together. It might even lead you to think, this is it. This is the one, the final puzzle piece that makes me whole. But as time goes on, as months turn into years, the initial excitement starts to fade, and the realities of life begin to set in. We each have our own paths to walk, our own dreams to pursue, and our own careers to manage. And this is the point where many couples face their biggest test. Have you ever heard the phrase, "We didn't fall out of love, we just grew apart"? It's such a sad sentence, isn't it? It implies that the love might still be there, but the paths of life can no longer meet. So the big question for today is this: how do we prevent time and life's changes from causing us to grow apart? And instead, how can we hold hands and learn to grow together, becoming stronger and more beautiful as a couple? If you're ready, let's find the answers together. First things first, we need to redefine what "we" means in a relationship. Many people mistakenly believe that once you're in a committed relationship, you must merge into a single entity, that you have to give up parts of your individuality to become the perfect "we." But in reality, that mindset is like a slow-acting poison to a long-term relationship. It causes one or both partners to lose their sense of self. And whenever we lose our identity, we start to feel unhappy, and that unhappiness will inevitably affect the relationship. The heart of growing together begins with understanding this crucial point. The strongest relationship is one made up of two strong, independent individuals. I want you to picture this. Your relationship is like two trees planted side by side. Growing apart, this is when the two trees grow independently. Their trunks might still be close, but their roots are spreading in completely different directions, with no connection. When a strong storm comes, they are each at risk of falling over on their own. Growing together, this is when the two trees remain two distinct trees, each with its own trunk, but their roots underground have slowly intertwined, supporting one another. Both trees continue to grow tall, reaching for the sunlight in their own unique ways, but they have a strong, interconnected root system that holds them steady. No matter how fierce the storm, these two trees can stand tall, side by side. So how do we build this strong foundation? 1. Support individual space. You must encourage your partner to have their me time, and you need to have yours as well. Him going out to play soccer with his friends, or you going to a cafe with your girlfriends, this isn't about being unfaithful. It's about recharging your batteries in your own way. Doing things you love individually brings new energy and new stories back into the relationship, keeping things fresh and interesting. 2. Be each other's biggest cheerleader. Your dreams don't have to be the same as your partner's. He might want to open a coffee shop, while you might want to become a writer. Your job isn't to say your dream is silly. It's to ask, how can I help? I believe you can do it. Being each other's loudest cheerleader is one of the most powerful expressions of love. It makes you both feel that you're not facing your dreams alone. 3. Never stop growing as an individual. Don't allow yourself to become stagnant. Read books, learn new skills, exercise, or do anything that makes you feel like you're becoming a better person every day. When both partners are focused on their own growth, they bring new perspectives and dynamism into the relationship, keeping it alive and constantly evolving. Remember, loving and taking care of you is not selfish. It's an act of responsibility towards your relationship. Because when you are strong and happy, you are equipped to be a great partner for the one you love. Once we have a solid foundation where both individuals are strong, it's time to talk about the essential tools that will help our two trees grow beautifully in the same direction. And that tool is communication. Now, when I say communication, I don't just mean casual daily chatter. I mean deep, honest communication, which has two very important components. One, schedule a relationship check-in. Our daily lives are chaotic, aren't they? Work, finances, family issues. Sometimes we get so caught up that we forget to check in on the emotional state of the person right next to us. That's why setting aside dedicated time to talk about us is something you should never overlook. It could be once a week or once every 2 weeks. Find a time when you're both not in a rush, turn off the TV, put down your phones, and truly face each other. The questions for your check-in can be simple like, how have you been feeling lately? Is there anything weighing on your mind? Is there anything I've been doing that you really liked? Or anything that's bothered you? Is there anything you wish I understood better about you right now? From your perspective, how is our relationship doing? Doing this helps you catch small warning signs before they become major problems. It also makes each partner feel heard and valued in the relationship. 2. Learn to fight fair. Friends, there is no couple on earth that never argues. Conflict is normal and a part of growth. If a couple says they never fight, you have to wonder if one person is suppressing their feelings. The key isn't to avoid fighting, but to learn how to fight in a way that moves the relationship forward instead of tearing it down. What are the rules of fighting fair? 1. Attack the problem, not the person. Instead of saying, "You're so irresponsible," try, "I'm feeling worried that this hasn't been taken care of yet. How can we solve this together?" 2. Use I statements instead of you statements. Starting a sentence with you immediately sounds like an accusation and makes the other person defensive. Try explaining your feelings instead. Instead of, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel hurt when I'm talking and I feel like I'm not being heard." 3. Don't bring up old history. Stick to the current issue. Digging up past mistakes to use as ammunition never helps. It only makes the situation worse. 4. Know when to take a timeout. If emotions are running so high that a rational conversation is impossible, one of you should say, "I'm too upset to talk about this right now. I need 15 minutes to calm down, and then we can try again." Stepping away to cool off is far better than clashing until you say something hurtful you'll both regret. This kind of communication and conflict resolution is the most important exercise for understanding each other better and aligning yourselves to truly grow together. And now we arrive at the final part, which is like the canopy of our two trees growing together. This is about having a shared vision. Growing together isn't just about maintaining the relationship day by day. It's about seeing a beautiful future that you are building together. 1. Discuss life goals and values. This is a deep and vital conversation. You might not need to have it as often as a weekly check-in, but it should happen periodically. What is your vision for your life in 5 or 10 years? What are your core values? Money, family, career, having children. Sharing these perspectives helps you see if you're truly walking in the same direction. And if there are differences, it opens up a discussion about how you can align. 2. Create a sense of teamwork. Frame your relationship as a team with a common goal. It could be a small goal, like saving up for a vacation at the end of the year, or a big goal, like buying a house together. When you have shared goals, you stop feeling like you're on opposite sides. Instead, you become one team, fighting against problems and obstacles together. 3. Create rituals and memories. Don't let your relationship become stale with routine. Create small rituals that are unique to your relationship. Maybe it's cooking dinner together every Friday night, having a dedicated date night once a month, or writing each other a card on your anniversary. These small things are the glue that holds you together. They add sweetness and create special memories that strengthen your bond. 4. Celebrate each other's wins. Whether it's a small or a big success for your partner, be the first person to celebrate with them. They got a promotion? You're overjoyed. They finished a half marathon? You're at the finish line cheering.
Celebrating each other's wins is a way of reaffirming how proud you are of them, and it creates a positive atmosphere and happy memories for your relationship. Having a shared vision doesn't mean you have to forget about happiness in the present. It means you find joy in every step you take together today, knowing that a beautiful shared dream awaits you down the road. And just like that, we've reached the end of today's Heart to Heart episode. Making a relationship grow and thrive might sound like a huge energy-consuming task, doesn't it? But really, it's about making small choices every single day. It's the choice to support their dreams. It's the choice to put your phone down and truly listen. It's the choice to say, "I'm sorry" first. It's the choice to celebrate each other's victories. Growing together is not a journey paved with rose petals. It is a firm decision that no matter what comes our way, we will hold hands and get through it together. It's about consistently tending to the garden of your relationship, watering it, nurturing it, and not letting it wither over time. I want to leave you all with this thought. The most enduring love isn't the most perfect love. It's the love where two people never stop trying to understand each other and choose to grow into better people side by side. Thank you all for being here with me until the very end. I hope that today's episode can serve as a small guide to help you and your partner hold hands and grow on a beautiful path together. That's all for today from me. I'll see you again for our next Heart to Heart chat. If you have a story to share or your own tips for nurturing a relationship, please leave a comment. I'd love to read them. Goodbye for now.